Hello, what's up everybody? Welcome back to AwesomeTubees. My name is David and today I have a Transformers Legacy Evolution G2 Universe Cloudcover. And as you can see here, he's a Conehead and it's hard to see his face, but yeah. You can see he has red eyes and his face is painted black. And this is his box art on the side. And I remember seeing this at Walmart, but I got this at Ross for $18. And this is a good steal, and look, the price originally is like around $34. And let's look in the back and you can see G2 Universe Cloudcover. He's kind of like a baby blue color with a little bit of like light blue on the side and white, and you can see he resembles like the Coneheads of the G1 Transformers, and he looks pretty cool. And you can transform him from robot to his odd mode, which is a jet, in 23 steps, and back in 23 steps. And you see the box art is kind of like artsy. You can see all these transformers right here from the G2, the Laser Prime, I believe, and Insecticons, and the Junkions right there. I'm not sure who's that, but yeah, I'll figure out that later. And yeah, it looks pretty cool. And let's open him up and see what's inside. And here is my unboxing knife. If you're new to my channel and haven't hit the subscribe button, please consider hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the bell icon to get future notification of my new video on this channel. And if you have any question, please leave down in the comments below. And in the box you can see warnings, and this is transformation instruction, and he looks pretty cool. Yeah, I like the art on there. And yeah, then you can transform him in 23 steps. So he's pretty much like Thundercracker, Starscream, and the other Coneheads. And the transformation is pretty the same. So let's get him off this card. So Cloudcover comes with two accessories. His guns on the side, you can mount on the side of his arm, or you can, weld it on his hands if you want, but it doesn't look as cool. So I just mount on the side. So look at his face. You can see he's open his mouth. It's hard to see because his face is painted black, but I love the red eyes. It reflects the light. So his head is pretty much stuck on this thing. You can barely rotate this thing. It's very stiff. Yeah. His arm, you can lift it on the side like that. You can lift up. Single jointed elbow. You can bend it like that, like 120 degrees. Same with this side. You can do a full rotation right there. And you can lift his arm up on both sides at the same time. There's no waist rotation on this guy. His leg, there's this piece right here, but he can still do like kick right there. The knee is single jointed, so he can bend pretty much this much, about 140 degrees. His leg, you can do like a side kick or almost a full split. You can do a back kick, but this thing is in the way, so you have to lean forward a little bit to do the back kick. And yeah, his feet can move this much on there, so you can do some action poses. But yeah, overall he looks pretty cool. And you're gonna do the side view. This thing kind of bothered me a little bit, but yeah, that's a must to have it right there. You can bend this, fold this up like this. But it looks pretty cool. I like the design. You can see the Decepticon logo is the G2 Transformers. And yeah, it looks really nice. And let's compare him to his fellow coneheads. So they look pretty much the same. So the same mold on all these guys. They just reprint them in different colors. So yeah, you can see right there. Yeah, they're all the same. So you can see with the different variation of the wings, of course. And yeah, you can see right here, thrust is the same wing as Cloudcover. And yeah, you can see the wing, the transformation, everything is pretty much the same. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. Just different colors, and they could just stamp on the G2. But I'm more familiar with the G1 conehead, so this is the first time, and my wing just fell out, and just have to mount it on there and just click it on. And I'm going to transform this guy, and I'll be back. Alright, so I just finished transforming this art mode, so this jet mode. He looks pretty nice. I like the design. You can see this little square pixel design. Baby blue and light blue or whitish. And you can see there's a white right here, so yeah. And you can see this thing is kind of gray and bluish. And you could kind of see inside, but you can't really. It's really hard. But I wish they have a seat in there like the G1. You can open up and put a figure in there. That'd be nice. One complaint about this thing is no landing gear. So if you're gonna pose this guy on this art mode, it's gonna scratch off all the paint right down here, which I don't like, and it's wobble too. So unless you're gonna have mount him on like aerial on a stand or something like this, it'll look cool. So yeah. And yeah, you can see his guns mounted on the side, and you can see the transformation is pretty much the same as the other Transformers Seekers. And yeah, it looks really nice. For $18, not bad at all. I wouldn't pay $35 for this guy, but I would pay for these guys because these are the G1 classic looks, and I like it. And yeah, you can see we get it for $18. Yeah, Ross got a lot of good deals lately, and yeah, it looks pretty cool. Okay, so transform him back to his robot mode. You have to remove the guns, and you have to lift this up and separate his legs from his body right here. This is the rear flap for his body, and you have to pull it apart. And what you want to do, you have to open this flap on his shin and pull this up on a swing hinge and snap it together, and just snap this one right there, and it's gonna plug into the peg right there. So yeah, and his feet, there's some rear stabilizer in the back so it won't fall backwards. These guys could be heavy, and then sometimes they fall backwards. So to open up, that's pretty cool. I like it a lot. And this part here kind of have trouble. This little thing won't snap in, but this side did. So it's not in line. So you have to pull that apart. Fold this down a little bit. In order to get this part, you have to get the arm. The arm is folded right there. So you have to move this thing out a little way, a little bit. And fold this arm out. And flip this out, this arm, and right here you have to open this to extend this arm. It's on the open hinge, and this is a swing hinge on the, you can see that. And what you want to do, you want to fold this back down and adjust this hands out, and same with this side, same way. Open the swing hinge, fold this down, and adjust the hands. So yeah, that's how you do it. And you open this up now, and this part is kind of hard for me to fold it. I don't want to break this part, but you have to pull this thing up for this hinge to open up, and this is where all the magic to get this head out. So it plugs into the peg right there. You have to open that. Never to rotate this up and his head is hidden inside. So you want to push this down, fold it in place, and you can see his face. Now you have to align this in order to snap this in. And try to do this right there. Gotta push this thing in there in order to close this, and that snap together, and bam. Finished transformation. So what do you guys think? It's a little bit tough, but if you have many seekers, it's gonna be easy through practice. But yeah, just be careful. Don't put too much pressure. This thing could break. So yeah, and I wanted to transform him and compare him to Megatron and Optimus Prime. He's a Voyager class, so right here, Megatron, and Megatron, it's a lot taller than him. You can see he's bigger and yeah, wider too, and much stronger. And let's put Megatron in the back. That's Optimus Prime. He's tall too. And yeah, he's a lot taller than this guy, Cloudcover. But yeah, you can see Megatron and Optimus Prime are pretty much the same. You can see the secret in the back. And what do you guys think? $18 at Ross, will you pick this one up? I think he's a unique design and looks. It looks pretty cool for $18. I hope this you like this video, and if you like this video, please smash the like button. You have to hit subscribe. Please hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the bell icon to get future notification of my new video on this channel. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.